It's like riding naked. What a difference between the performance hoodie. Everything is blowing right through this. What the hell, man? We're gonna go say hi to Daniel. Check out Lazyrolling, because I'm not gonna say much about Sweden because we had our hot week last week, and we hit 30 degrees, plus 30 C. Man, that was an amazing week-long summer that we had. I'm not even mad. So now we're back down to 21, right? I got the juicy hoodie on. This one's a bit warmer. It's got vents. Check on them vents, man. So when it gets too warm, you can just put your hands behind your head like a boss. So I wanted to take a closer look at the performance hoodie, because just about every other country is warmer than this one. So we're going to take a look at that today. Navigate carefully around this one. There we go. There we go. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad that when you're riding, you know, apparently you're representing the sport of riding. And it's fine. You know, I represent it without a helmet. Some people will represent it with a helmet. It's just different personal choices and different philosophies. To me, the most important one is not riding like an asshole, although we do have our moments. You know, if I put on armor and a helmet, I will dress like an asshole and ride like an asshole. Like I want to do the Wonder Twin Powers activate. Form of a gorilla, shape of an asshole. And then put on my stuff and ride, you know, and go knock myself out. But I feel a lot safer with this armor jacket. Yesterday I was riding with my black armor jacket because it matched the other stuff that I was wearing. And on those really, really hot days, I end up riding in a tank top and shorts, man. And that feels naked. That feels really, really naked. These cyclists are just like ripping around these blind corners like there's no tomorrow. Gotta keep them speeds up, you know. They're like really fighting. Totally unnecessary and stupid. Oh look, a red light. it was newly red. It wasn't red that long. How's my bike path doing, fella? How's my bike path? Dyke path. Only lesbians may walk the dyke path. It's windy today. Look at you, so pretty. So I pumped up the tire. It was a 20.5. I might have a slow leak, I'm not sure. But now it's a 23.5. Remember this, 23.5. It's a bit hard. Yesterday I felt it was a bit soft. It was unstimulating. So just like absorbed the hot. It was good. For my weight, sort of. A little on the low side. You can have it a little on the high side instead. How about that? How about that? Wap, 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 wap. Wap, 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 wap. Quack. And that's the way it is. So very interesting bike paths. You know, this is apparently a bike path. This becomes very unclear for the pedestrian and for the person on the vehicle. So usually, what I'll do. Now they push the bike path out here, and then they remerge the bike path in here. So now the bike path is in here again. And well, what do we have here? Now we have that the bike path goes out here again. So how necessary was that? If they're gonna push me out onto the street anyway, just push me out onto the street and leave me there. And now the bike path merges onto here again. Just in time to catch this door. So we're going to slow down on the bike path. And hey, not much to see there. So yes, this route is particularly shitty compared to many of the other routes that I have shown before. And that was it. Just wanted to show you that the shitty part, the McShitties. A bit of a rougher ride on 23.5 PSI, but you know, helps you stay on your toes. Yeah, buddy. Man's turning out without signaling, man. It's a dangerous game. Oh yeah. Did I mention that it's not easy to brake on this wheel? Because one, as always, I have my feet too far forward. Two, that's a lot of forward rolling mass. So, Frank made some pads for me. Bull pads. Well pads. And yeah, I got some pads coming in. Gonna give those a try. So, I'm one of those guys that, you know, just writes things as they are. And that's a stupid thing to do, because you should try new things. So, I'm gonna try the pads. He made them with nice lines for me, the way I like it. And yeah, he made some for Monica too, to put on her MSP. Maybe she can get some of the torque out of it. Maybe I can get some of the torque out of this without falling off the front or squeezing my legs, because squeezing your legs is not a favorable thing to do, man. Squeezing your legs and leaning forward and being on the balls of your feet, trying to get acceleration in some kind of Superman mode. Don't flatter yourself, man. Thomas and I were doing acceleration tests the other day. Him on his MSX and me on the Nick, you know, and I can speed match him. And then, of course, outspeed him at the top, because he will start to beep somewhere at 48 and I'll run out of balls long before I beep. But you know, he dares to lean into it and so on. And I simply won't. I will not. I refuse. I refuse. And especially not on the Nick. You know, Tobe, he can pedal dip it on demand at low speed. I can't pedal dip shit because I weigh less than 62 kilos, because since I got this wheel, I've been doing like 100-kilometer cruises every day. Well, not every day, but I've been doing long cruises most days. Every day. Some fast, some slow, some parts fast, some parts slow. I can't really ride at 50 kilometers an hour the whole time. It just sucks me out. But yeah, with pads that have a lip at the back and at the front, then I would like to, you know, just lean in there without falling off the back. Because my heels are like that, like all of our heels. So we don't have much cantilever that stops us from falling on our ass. But you know, you can always. But on a downhill, even on a soft mode, you know, if you think that you're riding like this and then you're gonna convert to this. I did that the other day because I wanted to see how fast this would go at 33% battery, and I hit the beeps at 54. So I hit the beeps at 54 kilometers an hour, 33% battery. I ran out of bike path, man. I had nowhere to go. So I just started doing like a lazy ass extension lean there. Fucking hell, man. The wheel started wobbling like crazy. Fredrik and Mika, they were shitting themselves. Never seen me wobble, you know, they thought I was gonna die. Yeah. Time to check maps and shit. We're gonna save some battery for lazy rolling. Yeah. Back in the gym. Look at the size of that wood. Fuck yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so riding at this PSI, you know, and when you start getting up to speed, I start to tense my feet a little. Not a little, a lot. Tense my feet trying to control the wheel. But you shouldn't do, just slow down, man. This means you're going too fast.
In 200 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, I will take that second exit, all right. I have always dreamed of taking the second exit. Except I call it the second entrance. Giggity! Let's see what bike path has to say here. Walking path to the left, bike path to the right. Fuck your couch. The second exit, huh?
Exit the roundabout.
Exit my dick. This bike path looks...
In 200 meters,
amazing.
Turn right.
This whole time I could have been on a bike path. Turn right and turn left, huh?
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
That's a lot of boinging. And
Turn right, then turn left.
that's too much. Too much. That would cause an accident at speed. Speaking of accidents, I need to buy cigarettes.
Turn left, then Your destination will be on the right.
Now I'm going to shut this app up. And then get me some smokerinos. Alright, so I'm inside Lazyrolling now, and I got my little coffee here.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Hey everybody.
Nice to see you again. So as you can see, there is more stuff in here floating around than what there was last time, because it is summer, and there has also, because of Corona, there have been a lot of things on back order and stuff like that, and everything has been, he's been packing and shipping like crazy.
So
yeah,
we've been taking everything up, checking everything, repacking everything.
Yeah.
And so this is a reflective jacket, a medium size. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
So for hot days like today, instead of riding around in tank tops and shorts and killing ourselves, we're thinking of looking at the performance hoodie.
You know anyone riding around in tank tops?
I would say I would say me.
Yeah,
I would say me. And I actually feel very naked. Yeah. And even for someone who doesn't ride with protection, because this helps a lot.
Yeah.
For me, wearing this and having the vents in the in the armpits here, it does a lot. And this is 21 degrees that we're riding on today. Hello, doggy. Hello. Aren't you a cute one?
Ralph.
Ralph, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you. So let's take a look at the material here. Okay, so we have the lining is of course Kevlar.
Yeah.
And this is real deal Kevlar. So this is DuPont Kevlar trademarked.
Correctly.
All right.
And then the outer material, I don't know, it's like a fine net.
Yeah.
So the wind goes right through.
Yeah. So this is a nice silky material, and it feels heavy. I thought that this was going to be a lot thinner.
It has elbow pads and shoulder pads in it.
Yeah. Okay. So it feels heavy because there's stuff in there, right? There's protection in there.
Yeah.
So Simon tried this one last time. I never tried it. And yeah, I figured I would try it today and even do a little test ride. So what size is this?
This is a large.
This is a large.
Yeah.
All right. And here comes the thing. If I would choose a small, it would be too small, right? And I'm as small as they come. I'm 163 and I weigh a little bit less than 62 kilos. So if I would look at the chart would tell me to buy extra small or small. But then you put in the armor and it gets a bit bigger, right? This is too big.
Yeah, but you will probably fit a medium very well.
Exactly. Or possibly a small if I wanted a slimmer fit.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see what this feels like outside then.
Yeah. Behind the tree.
Alright, so already standing out here, as soon as the wind blows, I can feel it blowing through. Now the wind is no longer blowing, and when it's no longer blowing, I can feel that it's warm. Right? Because no matter what, it's a jacket, right? It's a jacket. So the material is solid. I thought it would be like more meshy, but the material is solid all the way through, which means that we don't have to worry about it disintegrating on impact. But as soon as I'm moving, and that's why I took this douchey tank top today, as soon as I'm moving, man, that airflow, man. Oh, it's like riding naked. What a difference between the performance hoodie. Everything is blowing right through this. What the hell, man? Holy shit. That's a bit chilly even. That's actually a bit cold. Because it's only 21°C here and it's like I'm riding naked. What kind of material is this? It's nuts, man. It's like my pants are just like one layer of cotton. And they are more wind resistance. Everything is just blowing right through this. This is nuts, man. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. This is too cold. It's too cold, man. For 21C and these winds, man, it's too cold. So this would have been the bomb, man, on those hot days. Oh, here's an idea. I don't have to dress like a douchebag under. I can actually have a t-shirt on, so I can go into a restaurant or something and not look like an asshole. That's a solution too. Big brain. Big brain. But this was nuts, man. This was nuts. Holy crap. Yeah. Holy. Alright, so now I'm outside, just standing. As soon as there's some wind, it goes through. If there's no wind, you know, it's not a kind of material that heats up like crazy, even though it's black, because it's like this viscous material, like a couple of my jackets. But yeah, it's a good look, man, and the color and the shine, it's amazing. This is a badass hoodie. This one doesn't have the back protection on. It does have the elbow protection on, and I can barely feel it. And it has the shoulder protection on, and I can barely feel it. So it's not like abrasive on my skin. So now here, I got the sun right on me, and my cheeks are hot, my face is hot. This is getting a bit warm. But you know, if you're hanging around in the Spanish heat, living la vida loca, at plus 30 degrees and just standing still in a jacket, I got news for you, man. But just keep on rolling, bro. Just keep on rolling. Let's go back inside. Alright, so this is the size small hoodie. This is the cotton hoodie, right? The cotton hoodie, again, of course it's a Kevlar interior. You got the thumb loops, right? You use the thumb loops or you don't use the thumb loops, it's up to you. This one doesn't have the protection in it. And this is a size small with protection. It might be a little tight, but yeah, you know, that's why you, as it is now, it looks the way it's supposed to look. And if I was wearing armor in it, then I would need to go up a size. And they say this on the site as well. So for plus 21C, this feels more appropriate. And this is the in-between one. So this is not hot. I'm getting airflow going through it. It's blowing through it. But the other one made me feel naked. So even for plus 21C, with the sun not out, I would say that this is a tiny bit on the chilly side. Tiny bit. But I just don't like freezing when I ride, right? I want to just be a tiny bit on the warm side, and if I'm cold, then I'll just go a bit faster. But this, yeah, feels nice and cool. It also has the vents under here, and the vents aren't open right now. But I can still feel very nice airflow. Very nice. Very open and flowy. So this one is the most bang for your buck. But it's a cotton hoodie. So it's a cotton hoodie, most bang for your buck. The other two, my green one and the black performance hoodie that I tried, those are premium. Those are premium. This is a premium cotton hoodie, but those are premium. So, but it's a damn good looking hoodie. I gotta say, I like the gray one. This is the one Chooch has. I like the gray. The gray looks more premium to me. The Gucci of body armor, man. Look at you, Mr. Reflective. And this, for those of you who like custom colors, you can order custom colors. Costs a little bit more, but then you get your personalized Gucci, man. Look at that pink, bubblegum. Look at that purple. Man.
And some of those colors in size large are actually for sale.
Really?
So if they write to our mail, they could get a super specialized one.
Alright.
But they don't have the airflow system.
No, alright. So they don't have the one in the armpits, the airflow
Yeah,
system.
no.
Yeah.
They're the OG's one.
Yeah. So these are the OG ones without the air pockets in the armpits. These are available for sale at a discount in size large. Gray hoodie, black hoodie. You like a gray hoodie? Killed hoodie, reflective, some other reflective stuff. Super reflective, crazy stuff. So yeah, we were writing about these on the forum, and Trav, Sapro, and some of the other writers have been asking, you know, hey, I live a few kilometers away. It's a decent ride here, as you saw. And it's nice to pop by, you know, meet Daniel, come over for a cup of coffee, try the armor, man. That black shiny hoodie. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Really, really nice that we have these options, because I've been looking into like the hard body armor. And I have I don't know if it's Alpine Stars or a Service body armor. It's also level 1. I think the back might be level 2, you know, but it's such a big commitment to put on that type of hard exo body armor. Helicopter. I'm going in. So yeah, just like looking casually dressed. We don't always have to look like we're dressed for a war. And just having that jacket on, you know, and making a look out of that. And man, the pants look really good too. Nice Kevlar pants. The black ones are sick, man. Like a bit of a skinny feel to them. And they got the cargo pocket a bit on the side, so it makes you look like you have a bit bigger thighs. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, I'll show you guys my body armor eventually, and you can see what that looks like compared to what that looks like. Hope you enjoy. Like I say, I have no affiliation with anyone or anything, but I do like to promote good products for the community, and good wheels and good suppliers, and so on and so on. So,